Ho, 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 and good morning. Welcome to another video with me, Meoni, for Final Fantasy XIV. Today, we are, of course, surrounded by people wearing the unorthodox Saint attire, which is the brand new Santa outfit. You'll see so many people in the background wearing that. Everyone is having a jolly old time. If you want to take part in this event today, you simply need to be level 15 or over and come over to New Gridania, then teleport over to Miketo's amphitheater in the northern section, which is called Old Gridania, and you will find the quest Blue Starlight. This will be visible to anybody who's level 15 and above, and there's no other requirements for that. So let's go and talk to the bearded lady, that's the name of the NPC today, and let's get cracking to get our reward. Obviously, we're going to skip through the main part of the storyline, let you enjoy that yourself. We'll probably end up doing a long play of this or a stream later to talk about this, but as you can see, we've got an awesome decorative Christmas tree on the side there with the mistletoe and holly and flowers and baubles. Excellent stuff. And you'll see immediately that this one quest will reward you with a 5-piece glamour set, which we'll look at in a moment. That comes with the unorthodox Saint's cap that has a beard and hat combo. We've got the unorthodox Saint's hearthrobe, we have the Saint's gloves, we have the bottoms, and we have the long boots. So lots of questions. Let's go get this particular glamour. Alright, once we've did a bit of running around basically for that quest, there's not too much running around, just talking to a few kids and then another NPC, and then coming back we get our main reward. In addition to this, if we continue to do this quest together at a distance, we'll get a festive related achievement. To actually continue with this quest line, however, you will need to equip all 5 pieces of your unorthodox Saint outfit, so including your helm, chest, gloves, bottoms and long boots. Once you've got those equipped, you can continue with that. Just to reiterate, all of this is not necessary for getting the actual outfit. This is just for the achievement for the event, and it involves you actually going over to Ul'dah as well. So there is a bit of travel involved in this year's storyline. And then once we've delivered all of the presents in Ul'dah, we need to now go over back to Gridania itself. And this is where we get to finally turn in that last quest, which will give us, as you can see, the achievement Weaving a Bond. So if you want to go for the achievement as well, you totally can do that. And that's what it'll give you. There's no title associated with it this year, just simply a Weaving a Bond achievement, which is worth 10 points if you don't want to miss out on that. Whilst we're also here, you'll notice there's a repeatable. This is actually full of festive storyline. If you want to completely do this, we'll do that probably for other videos. But we also have other rewards. You'll notice from the lodestone there was actually another item, which was the Topiary Chocobo. If you go out here to the left, just here, the supplier will actually sell you both the Sunshine and Stardust prisms, which are fireworks, and also the illuminated Topiary Chocobo for 3,000 gil. It says, trimmed into a shape of a sitting chocobo, this shrubbery is liberally strung with glowing adornments in the style of a Starlight celebration. Of course, you're not limited to how many you buy. So if you wanted to, we could buy, like, I don't know, 4 of those if we really want to. Bear in mind that this item, much like the actual outfit we're wearing, will be part of the cash up update the following year. They always do this with events, so if you want to save some money in the future, make sure you stock up on the extra items, especially housing items. Let's go look at the housing item, and then we'll look at how this outfit looks in total, its dyes, and the rest of it. Plop one of these down then and see how big it is and what it looks like. So this is the size of a Topiary Chocobo. You'll notice that the lights are turned on for the preview already, which is very nice. Of course, even if it is daytime, so you can see what they look like lit up. Let's just plop this boy here and then we'll have a look. Oh, in actual fact, even though it's what, 7 in the morning Eorzea time, the lights are very much still on this. So I wonder if this is already permanently turned on. It would certainly look like that, wouldn't it? So in terms of this item then, it is quite a big one. I was worried that it was going to be a small item, but yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? The detail is about the same as the other Topiary carbuncles and things like that we have for housing items. It's really good, doesn't it? And there's a slight blinking and a rotation of light density and brightness as it goes through, as some of them turn on and some of them turn off, very much like LEDs, but giant bulb versions of those. This will look really good. You can get a couple of these, have them either side of your path or something. So let's go somewhere nice that has constant lighting, such as, oh, I don't know, the Grand Cosmos on Explorer mode, and have a look at this together, and we'll look at dyes and the rest of it. Okay, then here we are in the Grand Cosmos. I've taken some of the bits of the gear off so we can look at it separately. This is what the coat and of course the boots will look like without the legs, the gloves, or the hat, because I always find it interesting to see how things look. Sometimes when you get full outfit, more often than not, you make the mistake of not actually seeing what it looks like without the other components. Of course, with the hat taking up obviously both the helm and face area. In the future, in Dawntrail, we're getting a glasses slot, a separate slot entirely for that, so you can wear glasses as well as hats. It would be nice to see if beards would make it to that as well in the future. There is no visor command on this, unfortunately, but it does sit quite flush, and it's much higher quality than the other Santa hats we've already got in the game, the Starlight related ones. And that's what it looks like with just the hat, gloves, and legs there. I've taken the boots chest off simply so that we can get a full view. Again, you wouldn't see this ordinarily. The pants themselves are quite baggy, but they have these lovely tied sort of sections towards the bottom. We've also got that bit of fabric, I don't know if you can see there towards the bottom, which is all stitched together and is a little bit dangling. Again, something you wouldn't ordinarily see. I quite like the legs simply because of that uniquity. I don't remember seeing that on many other legs in the game, so definitely pick these up. They kind of remind me of pajama bottoms, but I suppose that's because they'd be just as comfortable and felty. And of course, there's the gloves as well, which kind of look like Mickey Mouse's gloves. Not going to lie. That's the immediate vibe I'm getting, but yeah, that could be just the early morning brain there. Oh boy, are you ready for some disappointment then? Can you hear that in the back? Yeah, sadly, Hrothgar, you can't wear the hat at all. I think it's probably because it comes with the beard attached, but unfortunately, even with the helm on, you're going to end up with this weird gap around your character's neck. I guess it is just a part of it, but again, these limitations still remind me of why I don't play Hrothgar personally. Otherwise, you know, I'd be more inclined to, but at least the rest of the outfit looks great. You know, it works perfectly. Hopefully this is something that's addressed in Dawntrail. The fact that this is another seasonal event item that Hrothgar can't touch is just, it's kind of sad, isn't it, really? And if you thought it was going to be any different for Viera, no, it's not. In terms of dye ability for this outfit, with both a front and back view here, with my girlfriend sporting the rear view, thank you so much, Fran. Of course, we have immediate reactions. The main red section is the bit that will actually dye the main part of the fabric. Hopefully in Dawntrail, with the upcoming and most anticipated dual dye channel, we'll be able to change the color of a lot of these outfits secondary. It'd be nice to change the white section to a completely different color so we could have rainbow Santa Claus or something like that. I'm quite pleasantly happy, you know, pleased with the color selection that we've got. Nice bold colors. I didn't think it would dye any other than this. I would be more shocked and surprised if it didn't. And yeah, it looks quite good. I especially like the fact that, I didn't mention it earlier, how the Makote tail here is accommodated for better on this outfit, I think, than they've done for the past like 10 outfits they've released to the game. So thank you, Square Enix, for accommodating those of us who have a tail in the game. Very cool stuff. So thoughts and opinions. In general, the outfit's great, the event's great, the Topiary Chocobo, fantastic. But I still, for some reason, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I don't understand why event items are still being made without everybody in mind. I think that it's a poor decision. I know there are limitations in the game, but they could have given Viera and Hrothgar something. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that. Anyway, much love. Enjoy the event. It is a really good event. And if you play Viera and Hrothgar, I guess I'm sorry. It's really sad, isn't it? Much love. See you all next time. Bye-bye.